Parents, go ahead and get the kiddos. We are talking to a special guest this morning who they're definitely going to want to see. I managed to track down the big guy in red just 3 days before Christmas Eve. It's a special edition of Morning Joe. Even during crunch time, Santa lacks no energy.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Wow. That's it. If we didn't know you were real before, there it is. Oh yes, from head to toe, this is the real Saint Nick. He tells me out of all his stops,
England and Scotland and Canada.
Our own backyard is his favorite spot. You go all over the world in one night. You see a ton of places. What is it that makes Kansas City a great place to come to and visit this time of the year?
Well, I mean, have you ever seen it when you fly in? It's a beautiful setting. And then, of course, barbecue doesn't hurt either.
So, a word of advice to you kids, kick those cookies and milk up a notch.
Pulled pork, absolutely.
I caught up with Santa on an important day. He's gathering all these toys to give to sick kids at Kansas City's Ronald McDonald House. He'll deliver them this Saturday. And what about Ronald McDonald House? What makes that such a deserving organization to have Santa stopping by?
You have families in crisis there. They have very sick children in the hospital, and their families had to be uprooted and moved. And it's a very tough situation.
He says putting a smile on their faces is the best part of the job. And the letters he gets from all of you are pretty fun too.
I did get one just the other day asking for snow that doesn't melt for Christmas.
That might be a tough one.
That is a very tough one, and I think here in this area, I believe it's going to be very tough to get any snow.
He let me in on a secret as well. Take a look. Yes, this is the official nice list, where every kid's name can be found. Turns out Santa calls it the Book of Good Children. He'll use it to find your house Christmas Eve night. And when Santa's in that sled, he says you better be in bed.
Early to bed on Christmas Eve, everyone, and no peeking.
No peeking. That's the #1 rule, right?
No peeking, Joe.
Okay.
I know, and
I was a peeker.
Yeah, he was a terrible peeker. And
you remember that?
And I don't think you're much better now, come to think of it.
It's clear he remembers it all. And he says there's one thing you must remember this weekend too, the true meaning of Christmas Day.
Doing good things that you can do for other people. Seeing someone that may be hurting a little bit, that you can step in and help out and make that person feel good. Make them feel better. Bring a little joy. That's what it's all about.
Oh, I love
What
Santa.
a guy, right? Great guy. He's also given me his business card, and I want you to check it out. It says, if something should ever happen to me, put on the suit, the reindeer will know what to do. Does that ring any bells?
The movie.
The movie, yeah. It's just like the one
Santa
that they put in
Claus.
that Tim Allen movie, The Santa Claus. So it was really cool to get down and talk with him. Doing great work everywhere across the world, of course, but also right here in Kansas City. So he helps out a lot of kids. Santa will be at the Kansas City Salvation Army Christmas Shelter Christmas Eve as well, giving toys to the kids in need there. If you want to write him a letter before Christmas, kids, we have put his email address on our website. He says all the letters are now email, which is funny.
Hey, he's ahead of the...
right?
Got to stick with